Yo guys, today's video, we're going to be going to Joe Pack's shop in downtown Oklahoma City. That's where the BMW's at and getting built. And I'm going to be installing the NRG wheel. We'll see how that goes, and then I might show you some other small things I've been working on the car since they have it. And then Austin, you guys remember him in some of the older videos. Hadn't seen him for a while, so he's going to be coming out too. And he says he has a new ride, so we get to see what he bought. But that is it, guys. We'll see you downtown. Hey guys, so this is going to be pretty easy to do so far. First, make sure the battery's disconnected, but what holds the airbag in is going to be these two screws. This should be a T25, I believe, socket. Just back them out. They don't come out. And then once you do that, you got the plug you just need to disconnect from the airbag. Very simple. You just push it right down on this side and it slides out. Next, we need to bust that loose and then just take the steering wheel off. Okay guys, it's a 16 mil you got to use. Break it loose. This, people say like leave it on loose, but then kind of wiggle the steering wheel off so you don't, you know, I guess throw it into your face. So it's already broken loose. Now let's get this off. Okay guys, so when you pull it out, you'll kind of see this cable. It kind of unspooled, and we're like trying to figure out, like, there's no way to disconnect it right here, right? So what you got to do is kind of bust this loose. There's just a Phillips head screw in the back. Just take it out, give this a little bit of force to break it apart, and then we should be able to disconnect it right here. Okay guys, got it unplugged, put this back together. Just be forceful again, because you might have some gaps in the back, but just kind of keep pushing it together and it's going to clip. Got the screw back in, so let's proceed with putting the wheel on. Okay guys, so we have a problem, a big one. So this is going to be it for this video. The problem is that this hub piece is way too, like, I guess, long. I guess they make a shorter one that would work better for this, is what I saw online, but on NRG's website, they said this works with the E36, which is why I bought this one. So as you can kind of tell, when you put it in, it's not really locking up. Even try to put the bolt in, and it would not even thread. So, wrong part, but everything on this install so far was extremely easy, and I think it's just going to get easier once we get the right parts in, because all we have to do next is bolt the hub to the quick release, and then bolt the quick release to the steering wheel, and then we're basically done. As far as the horn, I don't know about what to do exactly. I think you might be able to. So remember that cable I unplugged? Probably I need to get a pin diagram and find out which wires are for the horn and splice that into the setup, but I'm not gonna fucking do that. I don't want to like debaucher or fuck up this car way too much, because that's something that's easy to swap back and forth mainly if I wanted to. But that concludes this video. Austin's here with us today, which is a big surprise, and he got a new car, so we're gonna go look at that before we head out. Okay guys, so Austin is holding up our little side project that we've been doing. So we made templates out of cardboard of these canards for the BMW. Just doing a top and bottom one. These ones are going to be straight. We have kind of a throwaway one that we made, and we used a heat gun to kind of give it some curvature, and I think that looks a little bit better. So it's just going to be trying to figure out a way to make a good curve where we can apply it to all the other canards where it's all consistent. The reason why we're doing this is just for the look, make it look more aggressive than a hairdresser vehicle. Really not going to be functional since the bumper is like zip tied up at the moment, and there's nothing available online aftermarket, so we just used a 1/4 inch ABS plastic, cut them out and running with it. So if they look good, we're going to stab them on. If not, we'll leave them off, but it's going to be coming up on the next few videos, so it'll be a few days before we get that done. Okay guys, if you want to do something like this, like homemade canards, I recommend buying this contour ruler. Got this off of Amazon for like, I think 10 bucks. So all you gotta do is kind of like pick out where you want to put them, and just kind of push against it, like so. And then it'll give you a nice curve to use on your templates. So this is 20 times better than trying to guess cut, because they're not going to get it perfect at all. So that is just a tip if you want to go this route. Yo guys, oh look at Austin, always shy, camera shy. Okay, this is his new ride, his whip. It is a Nissan 370Z.
What?
It's a 370Z, guys. No, I'm just fucking with you. What is it, S13 you said? S14. So as you can tell, it's already modified. He just bought it. When did you buy it, Austin? Like a week ago or two? 10?
Probably a couple weeks ago.
Okay. I like the, okay, the wheels, I'll put it this way. I like the finish. I'm not a big fan of the style. Just because, like, there's so much openness that you can see, like, the rest of the rotor. And I mean, you're gonna have that no matter with what fucking car you get.
I need to wash it. It's just been...
Fuck, it's already slammed. Okay, oh, so we see coilovers. We probably don't know what brand. Do you know what brand it is, Austin?
No idea.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna get some of the high-end BC coilovers to put on this. Look, he's ripping the stickers. Carbon fiber hood with the quick releases. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, what else do you got, Austin? He has a steering wheel. He's gonna tell us about this since we're doing our video.
Well, when I bought the vehicle, it had a knockoff piece of junk.
So Austin was afraid of his safety. So look what Austin bought.
So I went ahead.
Typical Austin, just going high end with a Momo.
Well,
don't want to buy fucking NRG, the best wheel you can buy for your money. Oh, you don't have a drift button on your e-brake?
Not yet. It's got the wheel of the diff.
Okay, welded diff. So he's already ready to fucking start drifting.
Yeah, I need to get this fixed. It looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder like what you could do, man.
Or something.
Because the BMW has shit like that too in certain spots, and I just don't know what the best plan of attack is. Like buy new sills, or do you just want to like get paint and just like brush it on?
Depending
like,
on what it is. Because the other day we were looking at it, and some parts kind of look like they might have been some type of plastic dip. So I might do some glue gun.
Oh, and try it out, see if it knocks it off.
Help get some off.
Oh, my favorite shit. I just love these big ass fart cans with that kind of, whatever kind of the rainbow blue tip. It's fucking awesome. It's nice, Osman. That's nice. Well, I mean, like I said, there's so much shit you could do with this car.
Right after the LS swap gets finished, it's gonna have a fuel cell in the trunk.
Oh, so he's LS swapping it. The plan's already made. What else, man? I don't know. I mean, it's good. It's
really cool. Front end swap.
I don't know what the fuck that shit is. I'm gonna have to Google it and post a picture. A kooky front end swap. Which ones have the pop-up headlights though, Osman?
Those are the S13s.
S13s? Okay. That's what I would want. Pop-ups. Even though they're like trash. And how much did you pay for this, Austin?
We'll let you guys guess.
Oh, guess. Hey, guess how much you paid. Put it in the comments below. If Austin gets bored one day, he might respond to you. Or fucking send you a message and tell you. But that is it, guys. Clean beast. Going Japanese on us. That is it for the video. Again, we were at Joe Pack's shop. We're getting some tools in. Just fucking around with the BMW today, right before New Year's Eve. But please like, subscribe if you want, and we'll see you later.